USA Today top 25, Mallard Creek out of North Carolina, a 4A school taking on Dillon, the defending 2A state champs. Dillon's in a very rare role. They're the underdog at home. And Mallard Creek came out of the gate strong. This is Jalen Samuels, committed to NC State. 10-yard touchdown. It's 7-0 Mallard Creek. They're the Mavericks. But here comes that Dillon Nasty Cat defense. Marcus McCollum and Jaquan Singleton. Big stuff right there. So now it's time for the sophomore quarterback, Avery McCall, to go to work. Handles a low snap. Pass here is complete to Arion Hayes, but he's going to lose the handle on the football. But Joe Blue on the spot. Falls on it. That was huge because here comes McCall. Look at him elude this rush. His footwork is marvelous. The deep ball to Jay Johnson, that's gorgeous. And now Dillon is in business. Jay Johnson with the big catch. And now watch McCall here. Remember, this young man's only a sophomore. Eludes the rush. That is such a nifty little dump pass to Anthony Blue. Blue takes care of the rest. He's in the zone. We're tied up at 7 apiece. So many great future Division I players on this field from both sides. And that includes Mr. Joe Blue. This is why South Carolina fans are so excited that Joe Blue is a Gamecock. And it's time for us to shine the end zone spotlight on Joe Blue. It's a young man who's already committed to Steve Spurrier in South Carolina. His favorite TV show is Swamp People. He was like a swamp person on that big hit. And one day he'd like to travel to Brazil. The Gamecocks have a good one in Joe Blue. He's lost 30 pounds. He's a lean, mean Dillon fighting machine. So it is a 7-7 game at the half. And we're going to pick things up now in the third quarter, where Anthony Blue erupts. There he goes. Anthony Blue up the gut, 60 yards. Upset special. Dillon has a 14-7 lead. But Mallard Creek answers right back with their star running back. Jalen Samuels, short range, dives into the zone, and we're tied up at 14 apiece. And Samuels was not done there. The future NC State Wolfpacker is now going to bust off a big run. There he goes. Jalen Samuels with the TD run puts Mallard Creek in front 21-14. But this Dillon team didn't give up. Here's McCall keeping it himself. Look at the footwork by Avery McCall. It's going to set the stage for McCall. Corner of the end zone, and Arion Hayes go and get it. Whew. Dillon is tied with the number 20 team in the nation. It's a 21-21 ball game. But Mallard Creek, with 1:37 to go, goes to Lawrence Pittman, and this is the game winner. What a football game at Dillon Memorial Stadium. 27-21 is your final. Mallard Creek survives an upset bid from the Dillon Wildcats. But there's no question about it. Dillon is going to be awfully tough once again. Give credit to Jackie Hayes for scheduling such a huge opponent in week 0, and our Mark Haggard caught up with him after the game.
I was like taking a test, the first test of the year. We didn't do too good, but you know, it's not the final exam. So we'll work hard, we'll get better. Proud of my football team. I thought they played outstanding. The bottom line is this: it was a numbers game, and they kind of wore us down there late. We started getting a little tired. Had some people playing on both sides of the ball, but hey, we're not going to make any excuses. They won the football game, but you never like to say anything too good when you lose. But you know, there's not much. I don't have a problem too bad because I thought we gave it everything we had, and we didn't really make a lot of mistakes either.
In all the years you've been here, one of the greatest games in Dillon history?
Well, you know, I'm sure it was. You know, we'd like to have been on the winning side, but hey, the thing was our kids gave maximum effort, and that's all we can ask for.
We played a good game, but it was a lot of things we should have executed on, but there was a learning experience, so it was a big test, but it wasn't an exam. So our biggest game of our career going to come in the state game, so we'll learn from this experience.